Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's Sunday today, we're going to do the Super Sunday pick a pile. So I'm going to use 3 decks of cards so you can choose which deck you want to go into detail for your journey. And I'm going to use another deck of cards for each pile to see what maybe the challenges are or what's working right now. So I'm going to use 4 decks of Jayne Wallace Tarot for this. And I haven't used these decks for a while now, so I'm really excited. So for the overall deck we're going to use for each pile, we're going to bring in the Crystal Power Tarot. This is a beautiful deck. It's also got some really powerful messages and affirmations in. So we're going to use this deck for the overall kind of theme. And then for the piles, we're going to use the Oceanic Tarot for pile 1. And this is really powerful. You know, it's really beautiful and it's very special to me because this was the first deck of tarot that my Divine Masculine Blue Eyes Tarot George actually bought for me when we first got together in union. It was like a little present for me. So I love this deck. So this is going to be pile 1. We're going to use the Angel Tarot for pile number 2. And we're going to use the Magical Nordic Tarot for pile number 3. And these are all by Jayne Wallace. So are you guided to this deck? Are you guided to this deck? Or are you guided to this deck? So that's how we're going to do it. Pick your deck and we're going to do some messages. And if you do want to do it as, you know, watching all 3 and taking the message that resonates with you, you can do that as well. You're in charge. But 1, 2 or 3. So when you're ready, pick your pile. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to start then with pile 1. So first of all, what's the energy around the connection? What's the energy around your connection? The energy around your connection. Thank you, angels. I've got another one there. What's the energy around you? So whether you class yourself as the feminine or the masculine, what's the energy around you? Okay, what's the energy around you right now? 1 card. And the energy around your twin. The energy around your person. Wow, jumped out the deck there. So 2 cards. Just grab that one. And then what's the general energy? Or what's the challenge or the obstacle or what's working for the connection? Or what do we need to be aware of? Thank you, angels. Okay, 1 card coming out there. So let's see what you need to know. So first of all, the energy around the connection, we've got the illusion and the abandonment issues. Wow. So we've got the moon, which is about things being reflected back to you for healing. So I feel there's a lot of healing energy coming into your connection right now. And there's a lot of healing of childhood wounds because we've got the 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. So the 5 of Pentacles is the feeling that something isn't there. So you may be in separation from your twin. You know, you may not be together right now. Even if you're communicating, you may be really missing them or, you know, thinking about why aren't they here? You know, if they're with somebody else, you may be focusing on that too much or, you know, you're not really seeing the bigger picture here. So it's saying to you, work through the illusion. So I feel what you're doing right now is working through the illusion of things, the 3D world. Why things can look different sometimes than the readings you receive or the way you feel or what you know. And that's because the 3D is actually being released to move you together in spiritual truth. So I feel what really this is saying is right now there's abandonment issues being healed. And that can be the fear of loss. You know, for the feminine, that can be when we're afraid. You know, we think if we stop reaching out, they'll just forget about us. You know, that the communication won't continue. Do we matter to them? It's all these feelings that are being released. And in the video I did, you know, the other day where I talked about should we contact our twin, I went into detail about how we mirror each other's energy. So in that reading, you know, it will really make sense because the fears we go through, the stresses, the struggles, the doubts, that's what's being released right now because we're realizing that's all illusion. So I feel this is you working through your triggers right now. And this is the energy that's coming in for you today. Could be coming in for the next week as well. Remember, I'm doing a weekly reading later on. So this is about things being healed and released. So when I'm looking at this, I feel a lot of healing energy to bring you back together. You know, you've got these two seals here and they are looking at each other. It's like you're both trying to find the way back to each other. So there's a lot of forgiveness here, a lot of acceptance and understanding to move things ahead. So the moon is reflecting, very powerful. And we're moving towards a full moon, which is coming in around Easter. So a lot of healing happening right now in your connection, which is very powerful. So the energy is, we've got strength. This is beautiful. This is the overall energy, what's working for or against the connection. Strength. You know, you may not feel you're strong enough for this journey or you can't deal with these things, but you can. You are strong and you are powerful and you are very loved. And the message says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. And you can. So you can deal with healing these wounds and dealing with these triggers and coping with these things. And remember, this is for both of you. So if you feel like, you know, you've already found your strength and you're in your power right now as the divine feminine, you know, you're focusing on the good things and the positive and shining bright. This is showing you what your masculine is healing right now. And that they're preparing to move out of all of that 3D illusion, you know, taking off the masks, starting to move ahead. So you can deal with whatever comes your way. And so can your twin. Very powerful. And they are giving me like prickly tears, especially in the left eye when I'm connecting with this, you know, and the eyes can mean different things. You know, one can mean pain, one can mean, you know, gratitude. But I feel there may be some stinging pain that's being released. They're giving me stinging eyes, burning eyes, you know, maybe itchy eyes, but I feel there's more stinging eyes, which is about the pain of not being together. So there's definitely things being healed and you're gaining strength. And the crystal, we've got, this is a diamond. I can't read what it says. I need the magnifying glass on that. But I'm actually seeing this as like clear quartz. Okay, sometimes when I can't see things clearly like that, I'm not meant to. So the word diamond is very clearly standing out. And what I'm feeling is, remember that you are a diamond, that you are precious, that you are, you know, a magical being, that to your twin, nobody compares to you. So shine bright like a diamond. And, you know, clear quartz will really help, you know, to bring clarity in and to bring in that grounding energy. So you see through the illusion. You know, clear quartz as well, to see clarity, you know, to see through the physical world. So you are strong enough. And, you know, if anyone's masculine is a Leo, another sign there, or maybe you're a Leo, but I feel this is definitely strength and power coming in. And the angel's saying to you, you can deal with whatever comes your way. Very beautiful. So for you, we've got for you the Six of Pentacles, generosity. So the way you deal with what's going on right now is by being you. Kind, loving, generous, giving, maybe focusing on service right now, which brings you peace and honor and power. So that's where your power lies, because you know that you want equilibrium in your connection. That came out, I think it was yesterday, you know, in the daily twin flame reading about bringing this equilibrium back in. So generosity. So what you give, you receive. So you're being reminded that it may not be today that you receive everything you want, but it's coming, because when you give, you receive. So the more giving and loving you are, the better things will be. And they give me fear. And, you know, you may be working through your fears around this because you've overgive in this connection. And we all have. We all overgive. We all try too hard, but we learn to let go and take back our power and let go of control and allow the masculine to take the lead. And, you know, I feel that you're in your power right now, shining your light. And I'm also seeing this diamond as Archangel Gabriel's powerful diamond, you know, that is around here, and, you know, this kind of energy where it brings all this power into you. So I feel you're going through a power cleanse right now and going through lots of healing. So especially around, you know, we've got this energy of May, June, July, power flowing in. So for your person then, we've got success and we've got the love as well. So, and this is choices. So what I feel is there's going to be success in your connection. You know, whatever's going on right now in your connection, there's going to be success. And your person knows that, because when they connect with you, feel you, look at you, want you, you're everything they want. And, you know, there's choices to be made. So they may need to make a choice. And remember, the choice is never between you and somebody else, ever. It's always the masculine needing to choose themselves. And that will lead to success, because the Six of Wands is about movement and standing up for what you want and, believing in yourself and having confidence. So right now, your masculine is gaining confidence to make the right choice to be with you. And that's what he's going through. And that's why he's releasing all his fears around the past. And these could be, again, childhood wounds, abandonment issues, things that have gone on. To release these things, to be able to see clearly enough to make the right choice, which is choosing themselves. And remember, the lovers, it can be a karmic energy, but not always a karmic partner. So this could be their addiction or their insecurity or their fear or things connected with their family or their job or things they're healing deep core wounds to be with you. And that really makes sense with the energy that came up yesterday. With everything that came out in that reading too. So, the readings are flowing into each other. So regarding your connection, whatever you're going through, you have the strength to get through it. You are strong, you are powerful, you are dynamic. So continue to be you, and everything else will take care of itself. I hope that helps. And remember, what triggers heals, and you are growing. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Pile 2, so you've chosen this gorgeous angel tarot. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. So what's the energy around your connection right now? What's the energy around your connection? Thank you, one card. The energy around you. So whether you class yourself as the feminine or the masculine, what's the energy around you right now? What are you dealing with, going through? Thank you, angels. Just jumped out there. So I've got 3 cards for you, but this is the main one. And the energy around your person. Straight out, whether that's your divine masculine or you know what energy your person is in. And then we're going to use the angel tarot. So straight out, didn't even have to ask, it jumped out. So this is what's going on, challenging you, helping you, something you need to know. Look how these are jumping about everywhere. So there's things happening in your connection, because how the cards came out very fast, jumping about. So I feel this is like the energy of the Fool in the tarot, where there's about to be a big shift and change, a leap forward. We've got Easter coming up. So big movement coming in your connection. I already feel that before I even turn the cards over. So things are about to shift, things are about to change. So this could also be reconciliation coming in. If you're already in communication, it could be talking about the future. Things moving ahead, regardless of what these cards are. So the energy around the connection today. Wow, it blows my mind. Thank you, angels. You blow my mind every day, even after working with you for nearly 16 years. The Fool. You can't write it, can you? The Fool. And this is exactly what I'm feeling. Things jumping forward. It says, Angel of Innocence. And they're giving me tears in the left eye now. These tears are tears. They could be of pain, but I'm feeling these are tears of elation, because it just proves how powerful your love for each other is, that this is coming through for you. And we've got that gorgeous dog. Now, you could see that as a wolf, connecting with telepathy and intuition and connecting with each other on the other realms. But I'm seeing this as a playful dog again. And remember, the Fool has a dog with him because he's never alone. And you are a team and you are one. So this is a big sign that your connection is moving forward. Both of you are ready to begin again. Both of you are ready now to move this forward. The masculine too, regardless of what the cards are. So he's showing you he's ready to take that leap of faith to, what the Fool does here is he has to take that leap, because he may fall and he may get hurt. He may struggle, but the angels are there. And that's the message of this day. Wherever you go, the angels are already there. So all you have to worry about, we don't need to worry at all. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. But all you need to do is trust, because it's your job to be in the now, and it's God's plan to protect your future. So you are safe, and that's the message coming through. Very beautiful. So the energy around you, we've got 3 of Swords, Justice, and the Ace of Wands. Now, the card that jumped up was the Ace of Wands, because this is about movement and action. So this is really showing you that since March, things have been moving forward for you. That means you've been taking control of your thoughts, of your situation, because we've got heartache. So you may possibly be in separation. You may possibly be in no communication. I feel some of you will be. And you're obviously overcoming things now. Or if you're not in communication, or if you are in separation, that's coming to an end. Because this is about movement ahead. And that's why you've got the Ace of Wands, because that's taking action. Action while you're in separation, remembering the truth that separation is preparation for what's ahead. So yes, there's been heartache and pain, but you're coming out the other side, and we've got Justice, the angel of integrity. So this is about you remembering who you are. Archangel Gabriel is with you right now, guiding you, to be authentic. And because you've taken back your power, standing in your truth and your integrity, knowing who you are, understanding in separation what this journey is about, and understanding why the separation can occur and why there can be distance and silence, that's giving you power. And that's changing things because you're seeing things from a much higher perspective. So you're seeing things from a much higher point of view. So this is you in your power, shining your light, even in the heartache, even in the painful moments, even in the separation. You know your truth. And you are shining because of that and taking action. So you're taking action towards what you want. You know who you are. You're feeling stronger now. You're more excited about what's to come. And you're trusting. So this is also about you working on your dreams and your goals and doing you. So let's see what's going on with your person. We've got the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, very interesting, 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Wow, so this is beautiful. So the message coming through for your person is they know that you are a blessing in their life. And they know that with you, you create a life that they've been dreaming of. They know with you that this life is filled with blessings. So you are a blessing in their life and they want to come home. And that's why there's these tears. They want to come home to you because you're their home. So they are showing you here in this card that they're promising you this union. And we've got the 9 and the 10, which is about spiritual beginnings, power, and faith coming in. This could also be a sign for some of you that this is going to be happening for you this year around September, October time, which is very powerful. Between March and then, big shifts and changes. But they know they want to come home and they know that you are a blessing in their life. Even if all they can offer you at this moment is friendship. Even if that's what they've offered you in the past, the friendship. This Page of Cups is about reconciliation. This is about communication. This is about playful energy coming in. The masculines miss you. Okay, your person misses you and wants to come home. And he's showing that to you. But the big message here is when he reaches out to you, and that's why you've got that dolphin. Be light-hearted about it. Be playful. Don't force anything or pressure anything or rush anything. Be in your integrity. Be you. But take it lightly, slowly. Don't force or rush anything. If it starts off as friendship again, allow that in. Because the friendship is what builds the connection. The friendship is the glue that holds it together. And your masculine right now is missing your friendship. And this is him returning to you, or that her returning to you, in this playful energy. And the innocence here is that your twin has been learning so much. And they've been juggling so many things. And, right now he's juggling things around. So if your person isn't here yet, he's juggling things. If you're communicating but he's gone quiet, he's juggling things. That means he's trying to find balance in his life. He's trying to find that, kind of understanding between his physical life and his spiritual life and what this connection is. So this is huge for you in this pile. This is big changes. So the guidance is, we've got the 9 of Wands. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. What a powerful message. You are strong for as long as you need to be. That means you can get through this. You can have this. The 9 of Wands is about not giving up. And we've also got the 5 of Wands. I stand my ground and look for peace. So stand your ground. Well, that's what you're doing because you're in your power here, in your integrity. I stand my ground. So this is also a big message here. The masculine is not going to back down. The masculine is not going to come forward and then go again. He wants to be with you. He wants to come home because you are a blessing in his life. So this is about dealing with conflict, dealing with that juggling energy in the 3D world, stepping out of his comfort zone and moving towards you. And the page of wands, I am always open to good news. So there's good news coming. This is showing you things are on the way, things are happening. This is a sign from the angels, especially Archangel Gabriel, the angel of communication, saying to you, you can be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Give yourself permission to be happy because your dream is coming true. And that's really powerful. I mean, all this yellow energy is connected with the solar plexus. Following your heart, going with your truth, trusting what you feel inside in your gut, in your intuition. And I love this. We've got strength. This just came out for pile 1. And this is pretty much what these energies are. Strength and happiness and joy. This is what's ahead for you. I can deal with whatever comes my way. So the angels are saying to you, are strong. Could be a Leo energy here too. But this is about the energy of the sun. That means there's better things coming. Positivity ahead. Keep your eyes faced towards the light and the clouds and the power. And that's what today's Divine Feminine reading is about. Wherever you go, whatever you do, the angels are already there. So don't give up because you are strong for as long as you need to be. The angels are giving you strength. Archangel Michael is giving you strength. And they're giving me tears. I feel some of you may be in tears over this reading because it's so powerful. Good news is coming. The masculines are moving towards you, Divine Feminine. Your person is coming home. He sees you as a blessing. And you can get through whatever you're going through. I stand my ground and I look for peace. And the crystals, we've got garnet. And we've got this beautiful diamond. Now, again, this is about diamond energy. Knowing that you are a diamond, that there's nobody like you, that you are precious and you are strong. And that's the message coming through for the Divine Feminine today. To know your power, who you are, that nobody compares to you. So we've got garnet, which I also feel can be very grounding and healing for you. And we've got yellow calcite. So a lot of like power coming in. And they give me the word practice too. Practice makes perfect. So it's took a while to get to this point in your connection. But the angels are saying to you, practice makes perfect. Everything now is starting to fall into place and make sense and bring in power. And that's the message for you. Absolutely stunning message. Thank you for watching. I hope it helps. Have a great day. Wow. Pile 3, welcome. So we were using this beautiful magical Nordic deck for you. So what's the energy right now around your connection? What's the energy right now around your connection? Thank you, angels. The energy around, I'm going to take that one as well because that's moving. The energy around you. So whether you class yourself as the feminine or the masculine on your journey, what's the energy around you? And the energy around your person or the divine masculine, but the energy around your person. What do we need to know? There could be some cool energy here. Okay, quite a few. That means this deck's feeling very cold. None of the others have. So if there's coldness in your connection, if there's no communication or the masculine's silent or distant, I'm taking this one too, it's moving, there'll be a reason why. So if they're being cold, don't take it personally. Okay? This is the energy that's coming in here around the help or what's working or what the angel guidance says. These cards are moving on top of the deck. So I feel this is going to be the most intense pile. So around your connection right now, wow. First of all, they're giving me, then it felt like there was a little block in the throat, but there was a jump, okay? So blocks are being lifted. So I feel physically you could be having, or your masculine could be having, you could be tapping in with this. They give me heart flutters, heart jumps, skips. The heart is jumping for you, because the heart is opening. So when I spoke, it was like something jumped inside. So something's shifting here. Okay, something's shifting so that the masculine can make this real, make it happen, come to you, communicate with you, talk about the future. That's what's coming in. So we've got the Ace of Wands, which is super powerful because this is movement and action. And we've got new adventures. So you're ready for a new adventure. You're ready for a new adventure, and so is your person. A new beginning. There's fear around that though, because that means making a decision. So even though that's a wand, I'm seeing that as a sword or a knife, because, the thing is, we have to cut things out of our life to have a new adventure or a new beginning. So I feel there's things that need to go. And you can see in this wand, it looks to me they're like a branch as well, kind of floating through a stream. So you're being reminded to go with the flow and to trust the journey and to trust the process and the timing of it all, and to not force or rush anything. Just know it's all going to happen at the exact right moment, and there's going to be a beautiful new adventure. And since March, things have really started making sense to you, moving forward for you in your own life too. So this is showing you that things are happening. And it's all because of who you are and your power. But we've got charity and generosity. Now, I'm seeing this like a big blue mask coming off. The masculine's been given the strength to speak their truth and show the world who they really are and be authentic. Maybe there's some charity energy in there, which means you may do charity work, your masculine may do charity work, or, other people may be involved in their lifestyle in the way that they give, or they're out in the world doing things, or they've got a very open lifestyle. And, they're also showing me in this, there may also be artists here. So you could be an artist, they could be an artist, because they show me this piece of art with a signature on. So this is kind of like copyright, and I feel they're claiming this connection. They are saying to you, you belong to me. Okay, they're claiming you. Like when you do your signature on something, they're claiming you because they belong to you. You're claiming this love, they're claiming this love, and you're claiming each other. But I do feel there could be some art here, or, creative talent that's been expressed, and that's also coming in right now too. Creativity and a flair for a new adventure in career or in projects or goals or dreams. Very powerful. So generosity, this is reminding you what you give, you get back. And I feel that's really been moving things forward. So it's like one of you or the both of you have really changed the way you're looking at this connection, and it's moving it forward. So for you, we've got the Seven of Cups, choices. So there's choices to be made. These could be your choices or their choices, but you're being reminded that it's never a choice between you and something else or you and someone else. It's always a choice of them or you needing to choose the self. And when you do that, everything starts to change, and that's what you're being shown here. So I feel you've made some choices in your own life, or you may be making choices in your own life, especially between now and July, that are going to move things forward in a creative way, that's going to be open or bringing in an openness of a new adventure and open the doors to bring this journey in. For your person, okay, let's just move that out the way there. For your person, there's many cards here. So first of all, we've got the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a doorway in this deck, doorway. So the doorway is there for them to walk through it towards this new adventure. And the Eight of Cups is leaving something behind. They need to leave something behind to be with you or to truly commit to you or come forward. So this could be a karmic relationship, it could be a job, a lifestyle, an insecurity, a fear. You know what that is connected with your journey. And your masculine is saying to you, the door is open. And I really felt this, when we first started the reading, that the doors are open now for new adventures. So he definitely wants to make a change, or they definitely want to make a change. For a new experience, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So, we've got the powerful stag there too. So you've got the stag, which is the promise of union, and the divine masculine transformation, becoming the emperor for you. And, you're strong enough to get through whatever you're going through. So it's showing you right now here is very strong, independent, very skilled in what you're doing, standing your ground, and you're getting off your knees. So this is showing that, you've been through the mill a little bit. You've been knocked down and been through the pain, and you've been on your knees on this journey, but you're getting up now. You're taking control because you fully know in your heart and soul that you have that promise of union there whenever it comes. And the Page of Pentacles is spiritual growth. So, you've both been growing up spiritually. So your masculine is showing you in this card that he is ready for a new experience. He wants to walk through the doorway to a new experience, to a new adventure. And he knows he needs to make a choice, choose himself to do that, and that's why he's gone within. So we've got the hermit, solitude, and this is wisdom. So he's showing you here, that he's gaining wisdom. Now look what we've got. We've got a beautiful white rabbit in that card, which is about Alice in Wonderland, or you could think about the Matrix, and you could see this as Neo. Thank you, they're saying follow the right rabbit. Follow the white rabbit, okay? The white rabbit is always the right way to go. Following your heart, following your intuition, going with your dreams. So that's what Neo did to meet Trinity. He followed the white rabbit and it led him to his truth. So he's gaining all the wisdom and knowledge right now in this quiet time, in the separation, in the solitude. And that beautiful deer is you, the generosity, the love, the kindness, the compassion. That's what you're being reminded to have as he finds his way out. So he's showing you, especially with the dark clothes he's wearing, he's going through the darkness to find the light. And everything is fate and destiny in your connection. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So divine intervention. What you're doing right now, I'm seeing this as you connecting with other divine feminine. So you're feeling strong because you have your community around you. And this is your masculine showing you the reascending love and light to you. And he's also connecting with other masculines to get this done collectively. And we've got butterflies, and I'm seeing this as dragonfly. So great changes, transformation, movement. Again, the tree energy there, sitting under the tree where they gain strength. So this could be going in nature, connecting with their roots and healing things deep within. But he's showing you here that your connection is meant to be. It's fate. And, it will lead to happiness. You've got the sun. So this is about you two reconnecting and having fun and being together and sharing happy times in union, because you've got this castle. So it could seem like a fairy tale, but I feel when you guys are together, it's going to feel like a fairy tale. And my connection with George feels like that every day. So this is you two coming into union at the right time because it's all watched over by heaven. We've got squirrels there. So you're being reminded that squirrels gather. So right now you're gathering everything you need to be together, and that's leading to your happiness. And we've got mentor, King of Pentacles. So, you may have a mentor right now, but this is connected with the masculine energy. So the masculine is being mentored, whether that's coming from their higher self, their angels, their guides, someone they look up to in their life, but they are becoming stronger. They're becoming more focused and determined to get this done, to move forward. And they may also be seen as a leader in their life. And that may also be something they are struggling to let go of or to move away from. But they'll get there. So the angel guidance is this. The Wheel of Fortune. So you've got mirrored energy. So the Wheel of Fortune. I trust whatever the universe brings me. So whatever the universe is bringing to you right now, trust in that. And that's helping this to move forward. They're giving me tooth pain connected with decisions. And this is green adventuring, very healing, very grounding. A lot of power there as well to see the truth. And this is heart chakra activation. And that's what I'm feeling when I started the reading, that something's jumping forward. So we've also got the Knight of Wands, yellow calcite. I make decisions without pressure. So, and the masculine is saying to you here, I know I've got choices to make, and we've got this choices energy here. So I make decisions without pressure. So you realise that the way forward is to not create any pressure or any stress, whether that's in the physical world or the 5D world. Just allow this to be and trust the universe to bring it to you. And the yellow connected with the solar plexus and moving things forward. We've got the Emperor. So the masculine is showing you here. And we've got red jasper connected as well with Archangel Metatron and divine timing and the fire energy and power and grounding and, the root chakra. I make empowered choices. So your masculine, because he's the Emperor, is saying to you, I'm making empowered choices for our stability, for our root, for the future. And that's why there's a lot of tree energy in this too. We've got the Queen of Wands, that's you. I am naturally creative. So see how this creative energy is coming through that we picked up on in this card here, wherever it's gone. Wherever that card is. Okay, at the beginning, let's see if we can find it. That charity. this card where we want to do things for others. We want to create. We want to show the world who we really are, And they give me that song, Sign Your Name Across My Heart by Terence Trent D'Arby. I want you to be my baby. Very powerful. I'm naturally creative. So right now, this is you doing you. You're working on your goals and dreams and creating things in your life that are working towards success. So, remember your power. You could be a fire sign, or there could be a fire sign energy there. But again, this is about movement and change, whatever sign you are. We've got the Eight of Swords, and this is Shoeglight. It says, I release myself from self-inflicted binds. Now, we know the masculine is in a situation he needs to move out of. Could be in a karmic relationship, he could be in fear, he could be in a job he needs to change, or something in his life. He's created himself a self-inflicted bind, and he's moving away from that. I release myself from self-inflicted binds. And this is also what you've been doing, or what you're doing right now. You've moved away from the past, and I feel that March has been a turning point for you. You may have been in kind of pain energy before, or feeling like everything was on top of you, or there wasn't a way out, but you found that way out, and so will your twin. We've also got the Ten of Cups. This is your union, and this is Aquamarine. It says, I have all I wish for in my relationships, and that's what's ahead. How gorgeous is this card, And there's a bit of magic in there. I'm seeing a bit of pixie energy. I'm seeing Christmas time. I'm seeing wearing hats and gloves. So this is also maybe a sign about what's coming around Christmas or the winter time here. So, I will have all I want in my relationships, and I have all I wish for in my relationships now. So this is about dreaming it into being, trusting the journey, having faith. And we've got the Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come, and they will. I trust that the universe is bringing everything to me in divine timing. And we've got the Three of Wands. So this is powerful because we've got Garnet energy for one, which is very grounding too. It says, I have the energy I need to realise my goal. So if you're seeing the number 111, 111, okay, white rabbits, 111, 111, 1111, but I feel definitely 111. You're being reminded to have faith and to know that you can achieve your goals. And this is everything you're working towards right now. The doors are open. So I feel the masculine may definitely be seeing 1111 with that matrix energy of the white rabbit and waking up and seeing things clearly, which is going on with the eyes right now. But definitely seeing, this energy of 1111 or 111 to remind them to have faith and to move forward and to speak the truth. So very, very powerful reading. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.